What's up, everybody? This is MMA RANT coming to y'all today with another video. But before I get started, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to everybody that's been leaving me comments, everybody that's been sharing and posting these videos that I've been leaving on here on YouTube. I'm very gratefully appreciative of it. And for everybody that's listening right now, subscribe. Now on with the video. This video I'm posting is about Mike Tyson having a few things to say about a couple of the UFC's top-notch fighters. One, he is talking about Jon Jones, and the other one he's talking about is Conor McGregor, okay? Mike Tyson's been on the record saying, hey, he feels like Conor McGregor is big time. He's good for the sport. He's a great fighter. He's a great entertainer. All of that. Nothing bad to say about the man at all. Now, when he talks about Jon Jones, and I'm just paraphrasing this, okay? Because it ain't word for word. But basically, he feels like Jon Jones isn't that good for the sport. He feels like Jon Jones isn't that great of a spectacle of a person as far as Conor McGregor. To him, he feels like Conor McGregor is the number one pound for pound in the UFC, and Jon Jones, I guess, is number two. If he's not number one, I guess he's number two. So he feels like Conor McGregor, you know, he steals the air out of a room when he walks in. He's what everybody talks about. Everybody loves him. Everybody hates him. But everybody loves to watch him, you know, and that's how he feels about Conor McGregor. And then with Jon Jones, he just feels like Jon Jones is shy. He's not that brash and bold type of guy, but he gets in a lot of trouble, you know? And he feels like with that, I guess the personality of Conor McGregor is what surpasses Jon Jones as far as being the top guy in his eyes, you know? Now, I'm going to look at this in two ways. And I'm going to talk about the first way I see this, okay? I feel like, to me personally, I feel like Mike Tyson is like a spokesperson for the UFC. It's almost like he's a hype man, you know? Dana White, he used to be a boxing guy, you know? And probably to Dana White, he feels like Mike Tyson is the greatest boxer ever that's currently alive right now, you know? So Dana White's gonna, you know, live out those fantasies, those dreams of being around and associated with the biggest boxer to him that's alive in history right now, you know? And what better face to have at all of your UFC events than Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson is still popular all around the world. You know, he's just recognized worldwide. So you would want him at all your pay-per-view events. And trust me, I know Mike Tyson is a big UFC fan. And I know Dana White's a big Mike Tyson fan. So the two go hand in hand, you know? And on the record, hey, I'm saying this. Look, Wikipedia all the UFC pay-per-views and main events. Wikipedia, and see how many people were in attendance, see how many people that paid, and you'll see the difference in how many people were there, but compared to how many people paid. You know, UFC will always have big-time and high-ranked celebrities at their events free of charge that aren't paying, you know? And I feel like Mike Tyson is just a real fan of the biggest stars in the UFC, you know? Because I feel like those are the only people that he associates himself with, that he's around all the time, that he takes pictures with. I'll give you a prime example of that. I remember a few years back, Glover Teixeira won a fight, and he won it convincingly. He won it graciously. It was a good fight. And in the ring, when they were interviewing him, he was talking about how he was a great Mike Tyson fan. He seen Mike Tyson was in the audience. I believe he wanted Mike Tyson to come into the ring with him, you know? And I didn't see shit out of Mike Tyson. I didn't hear shit out of Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson just stayed the fuck in his seat, you know? But after that, you didn't hear Mike Tyson talking about Glover Teixeira or anything like that, you know? But the only fighters I see him talking about is the high-ranking, high-profile fighters in the UFC, you know? So that's what makes me feel that way about that. And then also, I feel like Mike Tyson sees a lot of him in Jon Jones. And what I mean by that is, if you look back at Mike Tyson's history, at his interviews, at interviews of other people, they've always said Mike Tyson was a shy guy, you know? But Mike Tyson was also somebody that got into a lot of trouble. And I think a lot of the characteristics of Mike Tyson's character that came out on TV when he went on his rants and acting crazy, that was him frustrated with the situations that he were in. And I felt like people were more afraid of him then loved him and respected him, you know? So I feel like he sees a lot of himself in Jon Jones, to where as though Jon Jones is very shy, just like Mike Tyson was, and he gets in a lot of trouble. I think Mike Tyson has evolved as a person now, and I think he looks at Conor McGregor and says, man, I wish in my years of celebrityism and when I was fighting that I was a loved fighter by everybody. Somebody that had a lot of charisma, a lot of brass, bold things to say, and it is just coming from the heart because of him being a good person. And I think that's how Mike Tyson feels about Conor McGregor now. I think he just feels like Conor McGregor is a great person, somebody that, you know, is good for the sport, steals the spotlight every time he steps in the room, and it's because everybody loves him, not fears him. You know, so that's how I feel about that. And that's my rant on this topic here. But leave me a comment in the description below. Let me know how y'all feel about Mike Tyson saying this about Conor McGregor and Jon Jones. Let me know what y'all think about Mike Tyson's relationship with the UFC. You know, hit me up. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. Share this video. I appreciate the time. And until next time, peace.